We all love petting dogs, but did you know that petting a dog actually changes your brain chemistry? It's literally like a drug. Must pet. But more on that later. Let's talk about some of the ways that your pet can benefit your mental health. For one thing, having a dog keeps you moving. Dogs need regular exercise, and they rely on you to initiate activity. So when they exercise, you exercise.
Are you in the water?
They also get you outside. People who own dogs walk more than people who don't. Walking a dog gives you fresh air and vitamin D from sunshine, which has been shown to reduce depression. Pets also add structure and routine to your life. They need to go out at a certain time, they need to eat at a certain time, and they're completely reliant on you. Pets give you a reason to get out of bed and a companion to combat loneliness. So having a pet that keeps you physically active is obviously great for your body and your mind, but beyond giving our lives structure, pets also have a tangible effect on our brains, specifically through touch. Touch is interpreted in the anterior cingulate cortex. This is also where we process our emotions. And scientists have found that petting a dog has an interesting effect on this area of the brain. Petting a dog releases serotonin and dopamine. Serotonin is often called the happy chemical. It helps regulate mood, social behavior, appetite, digestion, sleep, memory, all sorts of stuff. Dopamine is known as the reward hormone. It affects our emotions, movements, and sensations of pleasure and pain. When you're stressed, a hormone called cortisol is released into your bloodstream. Petting dogs has been proven to reduce cortisol levels and lower your heart rate. And studies show that it's not just dogs and other furry pets like cats or hamsters or ferrets that release these chemicals. Petting a hard-shelled animal like a turtle has the same effect. Even watching fish swim lowers your blood pressure. And people who don't identify as animal lovers? Side note, who are these people? Anyway, even for people who aren't animal lovers, the results are the same. Serotonin and dopamine. It's just something in our biology when it comes to animals that we don't view as a threat. Another chemical released by petting a beloved animal? It's called oxytocin. That's the same hormone that helps bond a mother to her newborn child. So in other words, it's official. They really are fur babies. Pets can have a positive effect on a lot of serious mental health issues. People who suffer from depression have low levels of serotonin and dopamine. So an activity that boosts those chemicals, like petting an animal, can help treat depression. Likewise, contact with an animal can help people with anxiety disorders by lowering their elevated cortisol levels. And it works both ways. According to a recent study, petting reduces a dog's heart rate and overall stress levels as well. Talking to your dog can be just as effective. You can get all your problems out, and your dog will listen without judgment. And hear me out, that might not be quite as silly as it sounds. Scientists have used MRI readings to show that dogs can tell the difference between happy and sad human expressions, and they respond to them in different ways.
Maybe later we can snuggle.
If you've ever had a pet, you probably don't need me to tell you how strong and important our connection is to the animals that we love.
Okay.
But it's comforting to know the next time you find yourself talking your dog's ear off about your work problems, it's okay. You're not crazy. It's proven by science.
Fluffy. You're so fluffy.
Thanks for watching, Dodos. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos.